Problem statement is intelligent tool for password strength analysis using Gen AI and machine learning. For front end, we are using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and jQuery. So what we are doing is we are first providing the password or the input for which we want to check the strength. Then the password is forwarded through API requests to our backend, which is Flask. This is not an external API. This is an API which we already generated through all of our program files. For password analysis, we are using scKit learn, hashlib, and joblib. So basically, we already have vectorizer.pkl and password_model.pkl. These files are generated through rocku.txt. Rocku.txt has around 16 million records of password. We have trained our model for first 500,000 passwords only, so as to learn how can we use it in our prototype. Once we are able to train all the passwords and all the other publicly available datasets, our hash cracking tool, the hash cracking time as well as the passwords will be more accurate. Once the password is analyzed in parallel, Hashcat estimates the cracking difficulty. It is used for password hashing and cracking, which we have given as an input. Now for managing data, we are using pandas and numpy. We are using it such that it stores the values and it provides it in an efficient way so that the parallel work, we are able to work in parallel and the output which we get is in real time. Now I am moving on to run the Flask. As we can see that this is locally hosted as of right now. This can be easily implemented by converting all the program files to API and then using it with other websites, other softwares, or some locally available non-licensed softwares. Right now we have made a very basic interface. So if I write my password summer 2024 with all small, we can see that it shows us the attacks or the crack time by which this password can be cracked. Or when we are talking about offline fast attack, it means we are talking about 1 trillion guesses per second, which is a powerful GPU cluster. It is not very easily available and it takes lots of resources. When we are talking about offline slow attack, we are talking about 1 billion guesses per second, which is a high-end PC, generally newer graphic cards of NVIDIA and AMD primarily. When we are talking about online attack, we are talking about 1 million guesses per second. It's a typical online attack or it's a typical softwares which we can see in the internet. Now, if because we have written summer 2024. We have got a suggestion that decent password but could be stronger. So the basic passwords, the basic good password or password should include at least 8 characters, combination of mixed number, symbols and alphabets. I'll be using this password to calculate the estimated crack time. We can see the offline fast attack, which is around 1 trillion guesses per second. It's the GPU cluster. GPU cluster can be regarded as multiple GPUs working together to crack this password. It would take 39 days for this, 10.95 centuries for offline slow attack, and online attack it would take 109.47 centuries. If I change my password to basic password such as 123456789, this password takes for offline fast attack takes 38 seconds to crack. If I just change this password using our recommended password, we can see it still takes 10.32 days. This is a very basic password. Still it takes time. If I write summer with R capital 2024, it takes 1.79 minutes here. And if I again change this password using the recommended password, it will again take time. This is how we can solve the problem of privacy and the password stealing. This is a prototype which we can further develop by using GenAI models and other publicly available models. Thank you.